Remote ID is in the finalization process and is expected to be completed by the end of 2020. Let's talk about it. Before we get started, I want to give a quick shout out to TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is a YouTube SEO tool that helps you grow your channel using tags, titles, thumbnails. It's an amazing tool and it's what I've been using to grow this YouTube channel. So definitely check out my link in the description below. And by clicking on it, you'll learn more information and even get a free trial. If you guys have any questions, leave me a comment in the comment section below, but let's get into the actual topic of the video. So let's talk about this remote ID stuff and what's going on with it. Because we just heard a few days ago that DJI is not releasing the Mavic 3 until the remote ID process is finalized in the United States. And it looks like, according to this article from Drone XL, that is definitely happening, and it is happening right now. On October 5th, 2020, the FAA submitted its final rules for the remote identification of unmanned aircraft systems. If you don't know what remote ID is, to put it in the most basic terms, it is basically a system where the FAA can track every single drone in the sky in real time, including you, through an app. So you'll be able to download an app on your phone and use that app to basically track anybody's drone. So I could go outside of my house, and if someone's flying a drone over it, I can click on that picture of the drone flying over the house, get the flight information like the pilot's name, its coordinates, all of that. Understandably, there are a lot of people that are really upset about this, including myself, because I do think that some of this is going a little bit too far. There were some really crazy things proposed in the original proposal. Now, whether those things are actually going to happen, that is completely out of our control. But one of the things that was really out there in the original proposal was that you could fly your drone recreationally, but you had to fly it in designated areas. So that means you can no longer go outside in your backyard anymore and launch the drone into the sky. And as you guys understand, that is completely unacceptable. And to be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure if that is going to be in the final proposal, because this article and information that I've been finding online isn't backing that up. But I do know that that was in the original proposal, and a bunch of other ridiculous things. And this is all to make Amazon, UPS, Wing, which is like a new drone delivery company. This is to make those companies be able to take over our skies. So they want to make sure that there's a system in place where they can track all these drones that are going to be in the skies all over the place, delivering products and packages to people all over the country. So it is a big process, and I understand the need for remote ID for this very complex system, but to take it out on the average consumer and the recreational flyers, I don't know, that kind of sucks, and I really hope that that doesn't happen. But again, this is a really short article, and it's just basically going over what is happening regarding remote ID right now. And what's happening is they have submitted it for finalization. By the end of this year, it'll all be set in stone, and going into 21, we will be dealing with remote ID. Now, I remember when the original proposal came out, they said it would take 3 to 4 years to implement, but it seems to me like they're trying to implement it a lot faster than 3 to 4 years, because companies like DJI are holding off on releasing the Mavic 3, and you just are seeing these companies really push for drone delivery. You see new companies joining all the time. Domino's Pizza wants to join. So there's like a lot of people that are trying to get in on this drone delivery stuff, and the FAA knows that time is not on their side. A lot of these big companies have a lot of big money, and they will get what they want in the end, which might be to the detriment of us. For me, it's not just a recreational thing. I have a Part 107 license, and I do this for a living. So it's going to be interesting to see how that could change. Yeah, very interesting stuff here, and we're definitely going to have to keep an eye on it. I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on regarding remote ID, especially my United States audience, which is about 50% of you here on the channel. For those of you outside the country, I wouldn't be surprised if something like this happened in your country eventually. Drone delivery is going to take off. I have a feeling it's going to be all over the world. It's not just going to be in the United States. So it's going to be interesting to see how other countries handle this as well. Definitely something to keep an eye on as time goes on. Anyway, guys, that's it. I just wanted to bring that news to you. If you liked today's video, definitely hit the subscribe button and notification bell so that you're updated when I create new videos. And also, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up so that it ranks higher in the algorithm. But anyway guys, that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.